welcome from the car. You guys are gonna keep me company today. I had some plans, but at the moment they're looking a little bit in the air, so I'm just gonna take myself on a solo day. This is it. Cocoa vanilla. I'm gonna take myself on a little bit of a solo date because I was already dressed and ready to go out. The plan had been a karaoke and a catch up, but alas, we are here and we are going and we're gonna do some things. I'm gonna try a jacket potato that's roast pudding. That is a roast dinner jacket potato. I might try on some clothes at Hollister. I really love their clothes these days and they've got a new collection and I wanted to see how it would fit on me because I am a size 14, 16, 14 up, 16 bottom. So I want to see if the clothes actually look good because I see them, I want them, but I don't want to buy them and then put them on and feel like an ugly potato. So come with me to do that. As a shopaholic, this shopping centre is like my second home, but I didn't even realise this place existed until I walked past the other day and saw the sign for the roast jacket potato. Right, so I've made my order. I've got a jacket potato with roasts on it with broccoli and carrots and mint sauce. It was not shrimp ketchup, but I want to see what it's actually like as a roast, you know? So far so good. It's really nice. It's just like a roast potato, like a roast dinner, but instead of having roast potatoes, it's all on a bed of potato. The meat seems good. The stuffing is, well, stuffing. The vegetables are well cooked. Love me some mint sauce, so I did add it on top of the meal as well. Overall, really good. Yeah, solid. I'd buy that again. And for 10 quid, it looks like it's going to be filling, so maybe I won't be having normal dinner actually. I finished eating. I haven't finished all of the food because it was just too much for me. But I finished eating, so it's time to walk it off. We are now going to go to Hollister because it's just there. I've just finished my jacket potato. I think I'll end my day at Chaiwala to get my caramel chai. But yeah, so far so good. Recently, I've actually been loving Hollister. When I was younger, I thought it was kind of like for the pretentious kids or like the wannabe Californians, but honestly, like this skirt, I have one of these skirts and it's my favourite thing ever. And this jacket, I have one of these jackets and it's my favourite thing ever. I don't have one of these jackets, but I think I might want one. I got the mix. One thing I love about this is you can choose like here the different lighting. Yeah, I think I'll go for this. But yeah, okay, let's try these on. I'll start by showing you all the items I picked up. So I picked up these flared jeans, this top, this coat. Oh, this is the coat I need. This jacket and this dress. Oh my god. I love it already. Like, look at that. And it's got, oh, the pockets are lined as well. It just smells so good. Yeah. I could get behind this. I might ask for it for Christmas. Hey. It's really nice, it's very cute. I think I could wear this winter and summer. If I have the dress, we'll pair on this jacket as well. Okay, I can get behind this. I low-key wish this was cropped though. Can you imagine? I put on a sweater and sweater with this not blue. It's a very sticky zip. Ooh, I like the hood. Yeah, the zip is an issue though. The zip is an issue. Everything else, perfect, 10/10, zip is the issue. But I can get behind this outfit actually. Okay, this is the last outfit. I don't mind these jeans, but they are far too long. I want to try the flare style. I don't think I like it. I don't think it's for me, but this top though, like, I don't know, but that's gonna look better. Yeah, what do you think? What do you think? I like that this top is like double layer, so you can pull these across. I don't know anything quite like this, but I think I might get it. Holster clothes have been tried. It's cute. Might go into flannels, see what's in there. I don't think I've ever been in there proper. Probably won't try anything on though. Right, so I found the Miss Z, which is the Zendaya shoe, the Louis Vuitton. I am so excited to try this on. Right, so these are size 39, they're the same as my usual shoes. They fit, but this is a really short back. So there was absolutely no support to the back of my foot. It did wobble, because I only had one shoe. But they were comfy. Last time I tried the Socates at Vista Village, not that comfy, so definitely feel like for a comfortable Louis Vuitton, these are it. Me, I can't afford a Louis Vuitton, so, but if I could, I'd get the Missy. Right, I'm inside pink. I can see the chewy bra, but I can't see it in chewy colour, so that is the same bra, but it's not the right colour. So it kind of defeats why I'm here, if I can't find it in the purple. These look like really good dupes for the About Face ones. I've picked up this one which doesn't have an About Face colour, but it says £4 on here, but I just paid for it and it was £2. So bad financial decisions may come later, but for now. If you didn't know, you can find About Face in Space NK now, and yeah, this is where I get mine from. Right, so I've swatched the About Face one, so I'm going back because the one at the top, which I think is Serpentine, if the other one looks anything like that, I need it. So this is me kind of going in and trying to see if the colours really compare. The green, it doesn't look too off, but obviously the About Face one is a lot brighter than the one from Primark, and this one is just straight up blue when the About Face one is green blue, if you get what I mean. Right, okay, so I went back to get the Catrice ones. Turns out the ones that look like the About Face colours are eyeliners, not eyeshadows. But I wanted to do swatches, so I only bought one of the metallic shades as well as the silver shade I'd already bought. So that's the silver shade on. I think it looks really good as a silver, actually. I wish it was like a proper eyeshadow, but I guess I could just put it on like an eyeshadow, layer it on. Anyway, this is the blue shade that I thought might be a dupe for the Serpentine shade. It was a lot bluer than I thought it would be. I thought it looked green, but then putting it side by side, it was definitely blue. But they have that same shift. But I feel like because the pigment they used has got like a lighter base, like the About Face one is 100% green, 100% purple. The Catrice one is light blue, light purple, light blue, light purple. There was one that looked like a really good shade match for the bottom green one on the About Face ones. But I don't really use green eyeshadow like that, so I wouldn't have bought it. Whereas I might get Serpentine because, I don't know, it's just so sexy. But I'm definitely happy with the silver. Right, so I went back to swatch more About Face products because I saw they had glittery ones, but I didn't realise I'd already swatched one of the glittery ones, that silver one at the bottom. It's not really silver, it's like a bluey purple, but I swatched some more. The middle one in the shop, it looked like a perfect Space Cowboy dupe, and I love Space Cowboy. It's the only Urban Decay eyeshadow I currently own. I used to be such an Urban Decay girly. I was there for every release. Stop buying them. But I bought the Space Cowboy one like end of 2022, and I've been using it pretty much every time I want like a no makeup look. That's the eyeshadow I use. So it looked like a perfect dupe, but outside in natural light, nothing. The top and the bottom one, at the top, like this left and right one, almost look identical, which I would be annoyed at if I bought them. Like looking at them in person, one is a lot browner than the other, but like on camera they look almost identical. But as you can see, the silver is glowing, so I'm really happy with that purchase. Anyway, it's time to go home. Right, okay, so I picked up this lip liner from Essence. I picked it up in Primark. That's where I get like these the Catrice eyeliners were in Primark. That's where I was shopping. But it's not too bad. It's a bit overpowered by the lip gloss, but it's not too bad for defining. I was scared it wasn't going to show up because I've bought so many brown liners that just don't show up, but this did show up a little bit when I was putting it on. Obviously it's been swallowed by the pink, but I'm not too bad. I'm not too mad. It's not too bad actually. But again, That silver though, the blue doesn't look too bad. Obviously it's not the like colour I was hoping it would be, but honestly I think it has its merits. Thank you for watching this video. Me and my son say goodbye. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and if you want to find me anywhere else, just find me on TikTok or Instagram at NewRomantic with an X instead of an O in romantic. Again, thanks for watching. I hope you have a good day and bye.